Okay guys, lots to go through today, so let's make it quick. I did a big haul in Aldi, and I also got a few things from Lidl, but let's start with the Aldi stuff, which is probably the most interesting stuff. They released the Lacura Illuminate setting spray. Looks pretty much like, what's it called, Charlotte Tilbury to me. Rose gold cap, frosted bottle, it's all plastic. I'm really curious about the sprayer because... Okay, one sec. Okay, the sprayer is again a bit full on. I find like the Aldi sprayer, the misters, they're not very fine. This is the Lacroix Illuminate setting spray to lock your makeup in place. Long-lasting, light-weight, hydrating, features delicate floral scent. I'm trying to find out if it has anything like specific ingredients, but it doesn't really say. If you want to see the ingredients generally, you can pause it now. But sometimes it says like, oh, with vitamin C or whatever. It doesn't say. And it's a 95 ml size. Bit of shame about the spray. I was hoping it's a bit more of a gentler one. Then they brought back the brightening concealer. I think I have this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have this one. I got another one. I got shade 2. I think I have shade 2 already. This one was like a copy of the Clinique one. There we go. I like shade 2 because it has a bit of a very cool tone, a bit of a grayish tone in there. They also had shade 1, but which is very much too light for me. Which is good for mixing though, but this one is quite a good match for me. Doesn't look on my skin like it, but it's actually good to match for me. I don't know why, but grey tones kind of look good on me. Then they brought back also the Lacura Sleep Pillow Mist. They had a whole collection of that one. They had the roll-on, which I still have, so I didn't bought it again. They had the sleeping mask, which I liked last time, but I have too much stuff to use up, so I didn't got it. And they also had the bath salts with their sleep mist range. And they all have like this dark blue design with the little stars printed on it, which I think is really cute. I love that stuff, but I still have the roller. I couldn't justify to buy another night mask because I have so much stuff to use up. But this spray, I remember I using it and I absolutely love it. It just smells so much like linen, and I love using it in the evening. It has a bit of lavender in there, jasmine and eucalyptus and vetiver. So I really like this one, and I'm really glad I have this one again. Then I also got the Luminous Filter Foundation, which I also think is like a copy of Charlotte Tilbury. I got shade 1 and shade 2. They both looked quite light. I did like the fact that shade 2 has quite a pink undertone to me, and shade 1 has quite, yeah, it does look a bit cool toned, which hopefully will work out for me. So let's open it. Oh, let me open this up so I waste not too much of your time. Okay, there we go. I actually forgot to say, the Sleep Pillow Mist is 100 ml and the concealer is 6.3 ml, just to let you know. Now, the filter foundation is 30 ml each. There we go. I'm filming in daylight, so... Oof. Why does not want... Oh. No. I couldn't open the lid. I can unscrew it. Is it like... Oh, is it... Ah, it is an unscrew one. Oh my gosh, I did not realize that. So it's a massive doe foot applicator. Let me just put that down here. Look at this. It's just a massive doe foot applicator. I really didn't expect that. And then this is shade 1. Is this shade 1? Pretty sure that's shade 1. Definitely lighter, yeah. Okay, interesting. Does it say it anywhere on here? Okay, once you unpack them, by the way, it does not say anywhere on the packaging which shade it is. Which is, I guess, well, you don't really care, do you? It does look very luminous. When I look at the, I mean, I'm only, actually, let me switch light on. Because when I look at my hand, it is slightly, I can see some shimmer particles, especially in shade 1. There we go. It seems to be very light from the coverage, which I personally prefer. And the good thing is as well, because it is a light coverage, you don't have to have a perfect shade match because you can blend it in. But there we go with light on. Let me switch the light off again. Oh, it's very luminous. And I actually quite like it. I think I need to try it out on my whole face to make sure I don't look like the Tin Man, and maybe then I can even blend it down by using a matte powder on top of it. But I'm really glad I bought this one. I think I need to try it out tomorrow, and maybe if I go back and buy a backup if I really, really like it. Then I also bought the Lacroix lip kit. They had all 3 of them in my local Aldi. This is the nearly nude one. They also had like a peachy one and like a bit of a violet looking one to me, or like more redder. I wanted to only buy though what I would practically use. I think they're meant to be like a copy of the Kylie Jenner lip kits. Can I just say the packaging could have been a bit smaller? This massive box for just this. But fair enough. Now, it comes with a lip liner, 1.2 grams, and with the matte liquid lipstick, 2.4 ml. Packaging feels quite nice. It's like matte and feels a bit rubberized, but it's all plastic, well, apart from the pencil. It's a sharpening style pencil. Where do we swatch this? Let me swatch it on the other hand. Let me swatch it here. That looks very brown compared to the matte lipstick it's meant to match to. Let's swatch that. I wouldn't call this nude. So this one was called nearly nude. Saying that though, it does match a little bit the lips on the outside, but that's not nude. That's very rosy, reddy, undertoney. Is this the right one? Liquid matte lipstick. Yeah, it's nearly nude. It says it on the bottom. Fair enough. I'll try it out. I'll see how it goes. I don't mind it actually. I like the rosy tone of it. I'm not sure about the brownish. I don't know how it looks for others, but I'm not a keen fan of the brownish lip liner. But the lip liner actually feels very smooth, which is nice. Then I want to address the obvious here. They brought the cleansing balm back. I bought 6 of them. The 5 times the usual one. They only bring that cleansing balm out once or twice a year, and I have FOMO, fear of missing out. I love this balm. This is like when it ran out, and last time I couldn't get it. They had it a few months ago and I couldn't get it. I was so sad. I'm using a cleansing balm at the moment, which is alrightish, but it's not as good as this one. So I'm just so happy to have this one back in my life. They sell for $6.99, which is not cheap. It's £7 at the end of the day. But considering the original one, because it's like, it's called Emma Harding Moringa Cleansing Balm copy. It's 100 grams. I feel like, maybe it's just me, but I feel like the packaging looks and feels a bit smaller than usually. I don't have the old ones anymore, so I can't compare. This looks a bit different. The packaging also looks slightly different. It looks, I think last time it was matte. Maybe the color changed slightly, but it's still very similar to the old one. I just need to smell it. Oh, I don't know if I had this lid last time. That's new to it. It does smell not as much as it usually, so I will actually dig a bit in with this one and warm it up, because this one, what I really love on this cleansing balm is the smell, and it smells like a spa. So I'll put it on the back of my hand to warm it up. Yeah, it does smell, but it smells less than the usual scent, I would say, which is not a bad thing. It still smells like spa, which I quite like. So this is moringa oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, and meant to be for all skin types. I also bought the rose one, and I actually will open it because I'm quite curious about the rose one. They had a lot of the rose one still in stock. I think people are not maybe too keen on that one like they are on the moringa one. I'm not 100% sure what the rose one is a copy of. I'm sure it is a copy of something. People can sound off in the comments what it is. Oh my gosh, it looks cute though. So this is a silver cap. It's also 100 grams. Rose cleansing balm. Is it Elemis or something like that? I would imagine. I will use the other finger to warm this up a little bit. Put it on the back of my hand and... Ooh, okay. Very strong rose smell, which I'm not the keenest on. But I will use it because I love cleansing balms. But if you don't like rose smell, I understand if you wouldn't go for that one. Now, last few things from my haul. I also bought, they had in Aldi the Sweet Angel shower gel. Smells like strawberry and sugar, which for wintertime, why not? And I think my kids will love it. And also, slightly for me, slightly for my kids, Kevin the Carrot hand wash. It actually doesn't smell like carrots. It smells like orange and ginger, and it's really nice. And it's a hand wash and a hand cream, and it smells really nice. I love orange and ginger smell, so I'm really happy with that. And then bought a candle. This one I bought in Lidl though. Mandarin and cedarwood scented candle. And oh my gosh, I'm actually good with candles because I made a massive haul in Aldi when they brought like the diptyque copies out. But this one smells so good. It's quite big. It's 335 grams. So yeah, got this one in Lidl. It smells so good. And then I'm not sure if I will keep this one. I might give it away as a present. But I also got this one in Lidl and I thought that looked so cute. It looks like a little house. It's a set with a candle and a little diffuser, so super cute. But I might actually give this away as a present. And this is roasted cinnamon, vanilla and patchouli smell, and the diffuser is 30 ml and the candle is 65 grams. But I think I bought this one mainly for the packaging because it looked so cute. It also smells nice, but isn't it cute? So yeah, that's it for me today. I think the most excited about, I'm actually this foundation to try. Bit sad, well actually most excited definitely the cleansing balm. I have it back in my life. Bit disappointed about the sprayer of the illuminating spray because yeah, it's quite full on again in the face. And yeah, let's see. I wish they would make the sprayers a bit nicer. And of course I'm really happy about the pillow spray mist. But that's it for me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.